Good morning. Today I am 6 weeks pregnant and it's going to be my reassurance scan at 10:30 down in Cramlington, and I am needing this reassurance scan because as much as I'm getting all the symptoms that you can think of, like the tiredness and the nausea and bloating and the emotional ups and downs and stuff like that, as much as I'm getting all of that, I still am not completely convinced as of yet that everything is there. 14 years ago, I obviously had a miscarriage, so I ended up bleeding at like 5 weeks. So I had spotted at 5 weeks, around 6.5 weeks. I was just like bleeding, and it turned out to like be like a normal period, and then I ended up just at 7 weeks. There was just no fetal pole or anything. It's kind of like once I get past everything's okay today, then I'll be able to sort of relax and convincingly say not convincingly say, confidently say that I am pregnant. I'm just like, nervous, and I don't know whether excitement is part of it, but I'm definitely nervous with the results. But what will be will be. So I just have to expect it. But and then also we get to see if there's one or two baby. That'll be fun. But most of all, I just want the baby to be fine, and hopefully I can see a heartbeat, and the baby measures the correct size and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just nerve-wracking. I got up this morning, I thought, let me just try and get back to sleep. I must have got up about 6:30 or something, and I thought, let me just try and get back to sleep. I've still got half an hour before I have to take my pessary, and I just couldn't, because I'm just stressing. And I'm surprised I'm not crying now, because I'm so emotional anyway. I'm crying over everything and anything. So I'm surprised I'm not crying now, but I think I'm not crying because I'm quite numb. I just think I just need to see everything's okay. I really do. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish off my Housewives of Atlanta, quickly have some breakfast and get ready, and then head to window to the room. I don't know what the actual name of the place is, but I've been several times. But I'm gonna head there to Cramlington, and it's mad as well because they've seen me over the last several months, going for scans to check my lining and blood tests to check my bloods, I don't know, my blood levels and stuff. And this is going to be, because you get to know the ladies. There's not that many in there, but there's like 4 or 5 girls that work in there, or that I have seen anyway. And you get to know them. So it'd be nice for them to see that my cycle has been successful. But I'm saying it now, but we'll see what happens on the scan. Oh, fingers crossed. I do pray. And I'm sorry about looking a mess. I'm just literally stood in bed. And I thought, let me quickly do this video. But yeah, let's go and see what happens. I've just had my breakfast and I have 1 hour to go before my appointment. Not too sure what time I'm going to leave, but hopefully it's soon. I just need to know what's going on. Whilst eating my breakfast, the waves of nausea have just come through. I just feel like this nausea is killing me. I am considering getting the anti-sickness bands that you can get from Amazon, if this gets any worse, because it's tolerable. It gets worse like when I'm hungry and stuff, but if it does continuously just worsen through the day, then I'm just gonna have to try and get these bands. But they have said like crackers or stuff like that helps. I'm gonna go to Home Bargains and get myself some plain crackers and just like eat those whenever, probably at least once an hour, because apparently they're supposed to be lifesavers. So that's another remedy I've heard. But yeah, like I said, I've got 1 hour. It's like the longest hour ever. I'm trying to watch this murder program and I just can't really focus on it because all I can think about is the scan. Paul's excited. I'm scared / excited. We are heading to our appointment, which is for 10:30.
2:45, it's not too bad. I'm just going to bring a bag of stuff.
We have just done our scan. I think Paul's slightly disappointed because we have the one baby.
No, it's good. It's good news. It's good news.
We got the one baby. Her heart, I'm going to say her because it's going to be a girl. Her heart is beating like crazy. She looks perfectly fine. She measured at 6 weeks and 2 days, which that's what I've got anyway. So she's measuring at the right measurements and everything. Yeah, all looked good. I am like relieved. I'm dead happy. I think another 6 weeks to go, because obviously the 12 week is like the best marker to like sort of say, oh, everything is 100% fine in a sense. Yeah, but other than that, I'm not going to be stressing like the first scan stress. It would just be hopefully the baby's fine, just the normal stuff. But yeah, I'm really happy. I'm so happy. Honey, how are you feeling?
Ecstatic. No, that's really good news. The main thing is nice and healthy. That's the number one priority.
100%. No